What is up, everybody? Skratch coming up with another Raid Shadow Legends video. Today we're going to talk about Awakening and everything that is related to it. The Altar of Souls, how to manage your resources, your coins, because it's very, very important not to do the wrong decision. We're going to talk about the Soul Stones, the Merchant, the Mystic Market. All of them are connected, and it's very important to make sure you are taking the right decisions. So we have 3 different Soul Stones. One of them is so far almost impossible to get. It's going to take us a very long time to put our hands on this one. You can win it from the global leaderboard if you're one of the biggest Krakens in the game. You're going to be able to win one. And of course, the more Immortal Soul Stones you're going to open, the more currencies you're going to get to be able to purchase an Eternal Soul Stone. It costs you 1,000. Or you're going to be able to sell souls from your collection and kind of like add up different currencies, so then you can actually purchase different soul stones. You see, each one of them costs 1,000 coins. You can get this by just farming the dungeon, tournaments, events. This one, the same, pretty much the same kind of cup of tea, or by selling different souls from your collection. And same with this one, only by selling souls from your collection to get the Eternal Soul coin. This is the rarest type of coin, guys. And then you have the Immortal Soul Essence or Eternal Soul Essence. Now, probably the majority of you guys are wondering, like, should I spend my coins into getting stones, or should I just go get an essence? And you know what? I'm gonna go at the Soul Merchant. I'm gonna wait for the refresh because it refreshes twice a day, every 12 hours, and I'm gonna be able to pick up the perfect soul for the perfect champion, right? Sounds amazing. Plus, you can actually get this by farming the dungeon and events. Seems like you're gonna be able to get them from events as well. Now, these are extremely low to drop from the boss when you're farming the Iron Twins Fortress. One thing to keep in mind, I'm gonna share with you all that precious information because it's very important for you guys to know what's your chance to get these resources and how exactly the price will scale from 1 star to 2 stars all the way up to 6 stars when you're purchasing from the Soul Merchant. Because it's very important to know that kind of like makes the decision. Like right now, let's just say, oh, I've just found a Hegemon here, or I have Baron. I have 10 essences already. I need 10 more and I can get 1 star Baron. Wow, you know? And yeah, if I'm going right now at the Mystic Market, I can purchase 10 without a problem. 500 coins. And I can go and pick up 1 star. Now, when I have 1,000 of these coins right here, the Immortal coins, I'm going to be able to purchase 1 Immortal Soul Stone. And is that a better choice than purchasing a 1 star directly from here? Because the price is equal, okay? If you gotta purchase it with the coins, not by actually getting the essences dropped from farming the dungeon. Well, in a way, it's good to do it for your key champions. So let's just say you have 4 or 5 champions for your arena. This is only if you care about arena. If you just do your normal PvE content, don't stress about it, okay? Because you're not really gonna need it. Okay, it's not gonna make a massive difference in PvE. It's not like it's gonna change your game completely. It's gonna make you destroy every boss in the game. And yeah, it will have a pretty good impact, but you're not rushed by it. You know what I mean? If it's about arena, you wanna have that upper hand, that advantage over your opponent. So it makes sense for it to kind of like rush and grab it, you know? Now, I'm gonna collect the essences from farming bosses. And whenever something massive comes in here, I'm gonna try to purchase it. So I have my key champions: Siphi, Duchess, Leorius, Hegemon, Warlord, champions that I'm using for arena. And let's just say those are 12 key champions that I really want to get their awakening on. If I'm ever gonna find a 1 star in here and I don't already have it, and I have the essence ready, I'm gonna come and purchase it. Or if I have to sell 500 of these coins just to get 10 more to unlock it on one of my key champions, I'm going to do it because, hey, it makes perfect sense. I might never summon it, but I'm gonna be able to buy it from here. Now, when it already moves to higher stars, it's going to be almost impossible for you guys to put your hand on so many freaking essences in order to purchase a 6-star for a legendary champion. So I'm gonna show you all those details just so you know what exactly you can expect. Before, here are the chances for the soulstones, right? If you're gonna decide to purchase a soulstone back with 1000 coins instead of purchasing 20 of the normal essences, these are your chances, okay? You need to know, you need to be aware of what exactly you can summon out of here. Keep in mind that there are like 600 freaking champions in the game. Rares, epics, legendaries together. Probably only legendaries that are around 150 to 200, around there. So even if you are using the wish list, it might never happen, okay? Like, I haven't got not even one of these ones just yet, including the rares, okay? They dodged it completely. Just doubling the chance is honestly nothing. It doesn't make a huge difference for you when you're actually summoning with the wish list. Kind of like the 10x events. It's almost the same situation, okay? It's super, super low. The chance to get it, like the 10x's, the chance to get them are like 10x's. The chances to get them are like super, super low. So it's the exact same cup of tea. Now, if we're gonna bring this up right here, this is the drop rate for the dungeons. Stage 15, okay? And one massive thing here, on Void Affinity, you're gonna wanna make sure you are not skipping a day. And if you are low on gems, you're free to play, you're a low spender, and you are thinking to spend gems every now and then for this, make sure you are always doing it on a Sunday when it's Void Affinity, because the chances to drop Eternal Soul Essence and Immortal Soul Essence and the amount of coins is almost doubled, okay? And that's just for the simple fact that we are missing 1 day on Void Affinity, right? We have the 2 days on Spirit, 2 days on Force, 2 days on Magic, 1 day on Void. So Sunday is the ultimate most important day. If you're deciding to purchase keys at any day, Sunday needs to be the 1 day you're gonna do it. And after, up to you if you're gonna do it for any other days, you see? So right here, for a normal affinity, we have the amount that they can drop from 155 to 175, and the percentage is right here. 14%, 15, 16, 17, 26%. The Immortal Soul Essence, it can drop in stacks of 4, 6, 5, and the chances for them is 4%, 2%, and 2%. The Eternal Soul Essence is 1, 2, or 3, and the chances is 1, 2%, 1% again in order to drop. So if you're looking at the Void, everything changes. The amount is 320 to 350, pretty much almost the same drop rates, 20%, 25, 15, 18, and 100. And then the Immortal Soul Essence goes from 9 to 11, and the Eternal Soul Essence goes to 7 to 9. While the drop rates are pretty similar here. We have 4%, 3%, 1, 1, 2, and 1. Now, this is kind of like to prepare you to know what the boss will drop you. What are the chances for you to put your hand on these super scarce resources, right? Very, very important to know. Then, the Soul Merchant prices. You have 1 star, 2 star, 3, 4, 5, 6 stars. And you have the Immortal Essence and the Eternal Soul Essence. So basically, for a legendary, for the first star is 20 Immortal Essence. Then it goes to 40, then it goes to 120, then it goes to 300 Immortal Essence, okay? So that means that you're gonna need to hit the 1% chance, okay? 30 times almost during a Sunday to get that. So you're gonna need 30 keys to hit the 1% chance to get 300 Immortal Soul Essences. Then for the 5 stars, it goes up to 100 Eternal, and then it goes to 300 Eternal, okay, guys? This is crazy. If you're gonna wait just to purchase them from here on higher stars than 1 or 2 stars, it's game over. It's gonna take you for freaking ever. And let me just quickly show you. If you're gonna go at the Mystic Market, to purchase 1 Eternal Soul Essence is 50 of these coins, okay? They're super scarce, they're super hard to get, how I mentioned. You can get them by selling souls from your collection. Now, if you have a 6-star legendary, that's going to be directly 1000. So you can come here and purchase another Eternal Soul Stone, or you can come here and with 1000 you can purchase 20 Eternal Soul Essences, right? Right now I have 280, I can purchase 5. Now, what exactly can you do with 20 of these essences? Well, kind of nothing, because to get a 5-star it costs you 100 already. So you basically need to sell 5 6-star legendaries soul essences from your collection to get all the coins to purchase the rest of the essences. Now, if you're gonna think about purchasing 300 of these, okay, at the price of 500 or 50. Now, if you're gonna think to purchase, let's just say 300 of these Eternal Soul Essence, you're gonna need to have loads of coins, right? Because it's 50 for 1. So how many do we actually need in order to get there? So let's just go here, 50 or 300, right? Let me just put it black and white for you here. 15,000 Eternal Soul coin. That's gonna take you for freaking ever to get. You're gonna need to sell 15 6-star legendary awakening champions to be able to purchase a 6-star of your choice. So, how I mentioned, do your key champions for Arena, unlock them that 1 or 2 stars that's cheaper to achieve without breaking the bank, and then just go here and purchase soul stones. Do not waste it on essences, just farm the essence, and then just save all the essence. Let's just say you summon most of your key champions. You summon the awakening, okay? Then you have a Siphi. You cannot get the awakening for her no matter what you're doing. So then save everything that drops from dungeons and just focus on using all the essence on getting your Siphi done, you know? Or a different champion. I'm just giving you ideas. But if you're gonna hold on to all the coins just to waste them on essences, you're dead, basically. It's gonna take you for freaking ever to get one champion done. So do your key champions, then go on the soul stones and just try your RNG. Is the best bet that you can have. Keep that in mind. You have the drop rates here, crystal clear what exactly is gonna happen. The chances are still pretty low, but it's much better than waiting 1 year to get one champion done. I'm just saying 1 year. I'm not 100% sure how long is it gonna take exactly, but it's a freaking long time. Now, I purchased the 1 star for 2 champions, for Leorius, and I got it for Lady Kimi. Why? Because these are actually my key champions for Arena. I managed to summon one for Sir Nicholas. I kept it because I'm using the champion. So I do have a few epic champions as well that I kept. Like Game Boy, I got a 4-star. I got a 2-star here, a 2-star here, 1-star there. So I'm going to keep it for champions that I'm using in Faction Wars, Clan Boss and stuff like that. Because, hey, 300 attack on a rare champion or something like that on an epic is actually pretty huge from the awakening. So why not keep them? Now, let me quickly summon my stones, guys. Let's see what we're getting out of it, because I'm pretty freaking curious as well. Are we gonna get a legendary? You've seen I already have my wish list in there. It's not really making a massive difference. I haven't got anything too crazy. Like this right here is an instant sale for me. If the champions, if I'm getting legendaries and are not kind of like important-ish, I'm instantly selling them. Delver, Perfect Soul, you know what? I'm never gonna use you. I'm gonna sell you directly. No second thoughts. Same with this dude right here. Even if it will be a rare champion that I might use every now and then, I'm not gonna keep it for every single one of them. Some of them is pretty pointless to sell them, you know, because they barely give you any coins back. So then you're like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna end up in using them because it's better than none. And we have 3 more in here. Can we get a legendary, man? Like, I'm not very lucky with these guys. I don't know about you. And we got a Steel Boyer. For a second, I thought that was Coldheart. But then I've noticed the ears a bit. And I was like, nah, that's not Coldheart. That's not Coldheart. Who's this, though? You see? I have the wish list for rare champions. It just doesn't happen. It just... Oh, we got a 5-star for Executioner. Now, I think I already got a 4-star for him or a different 5-star. I'm going to have to check that. I actually have a 1-star. So I'm going to do Executioner because I'm using him in secret rooms. And that's actually going to be pretty good for him. So I'm making this champion. But am I making anyone else from the ones that I've got right here? No, definitely not. So I'm selling all this. You see 5 coins. You're getting 24 for a 4-star epic. So it's going to take you forever to be able to purchase enough essence to get a 6-star legendary from the Soul Merchant. Keep that in mind. That's why I'm kind of like showing you guys to see what exactly is happening here. You're going to need to open 10 of these just to get 300 coins here, man. It's quite a bit, you know. It's quite a bit for sure. That's another rare champion. Again, not one that we care about. The good part about the stone tiers is that they give you a specific amount of stars. So you kind of know what to expect. But again, we got 3 stars, 4 stars from champions that I'll never use. So I'm definitely going to sell these 6 coins for a 4-star rare, you see? And this is designed to keep you working on it for a very, very long time. At least the way it is right now. I'm sure the rewards are going to get better. Different stones are going to be added to different content in the game and stuff. But for the moment, the way it's designed is going to take you a pretty long time. And on top of it, we don't know if they're going to make double chances to summon these things, you know. Increase them like the same way they're doing it for the shards. They might do this in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months from now. I wouldn't hold my breath on it. I wouldn't keep my stones just with the idea that maybe one day they're going to do it. How I mentioned, if you don't care about the arena, yes, keep them. You don't really have to stress about it so much. It's not going to give you a massive advantage in PvE because you're not competing with nobody. But that was all for this video, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, guys. What do you think about the whole system? How do you like it so far? Are you excited for it? You think it's a bit too You don't think it's that amazing? And the chances for it? What do you think about the market, the merchant? What's going to be your strategy? How are you going to use the essence, the coins? But yeah, let me know in the comments down below. Appreciate all of you guys watching, and I'll catch you all soon in the next one. Peace.